Well, sound of an old tractor over there. Beautiful old truck right here. Stephen Cox right there. We're about to load this old flatbed up. Stephen, what makes this flatbed so different?
It dumps.
It's a dump truck.
Dumps
I told you guys. I told you guys this was coming. So yeah, we're gonna get her loaded and it should be awesome.
I'm gonna tilt the forks down where they're straight down. Come up and push against the bed here. That way I don't get anything underneath. Don't have to worry about catching the forks on anything.
Okay, we'll watch the fire ants. Here we go. First time entering the truck. We'll go ahead and leave the cardboard seat cover up. So these trucks, they don't have power steering, but what they have is, and I'm easily turning it with one hand, they have big steering wheels. They're huge. Okay, so they're going to try to swing the back end over a little bit because we're a little off to one side, and we've got tractors, so it just makes it easier just to push it over. Got it. I'm telling you, man, Roger from Roger's Fix-It Barn, I love hanging out with dudes that have they've got the experience, they know what they're doing. I talked to you guys about his channel before, but if you ever get an opportunity to hang out with Roger, like at the Good of Land Fest, definitely. Oh, Good of Land Fest? Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need some air in this one, too. Is it putting all the weight on it?
Oh, it's flat. Gonna pull my truck over here and hang him up?
Yeah.
B-Mac to the rescue!
That's why I can't wait to get my service bed on my truck so I can put my VMAC multi-process on there and then I just air it up myself. Oh, exciting day! I love that Cummins power. Just pop her right out of that big old hole. Not an issue. Didn't even slip a tire. Love it. So guys, this truck, the truck that I'm in right now, is about to get a significant rebuild. It's going to be pretty awesome. So stay tuned for that. We're building a new service bed for it. Putting on a VMAC multi-process cat-powered 3-cylinder diesel, 8,000 watt generator, 250 amp welder, 300 amp jump starter, the whole 9 yards. It's crazy. Screw compressors, 45 CFM, 150 PSI with no tank. Just can't beat that. All right, let's stop right here, get out, check our level, and then start getting her strapped and chained up. Okay, we got our chains on now, so we got a little double extra support, chain and 6 strap, she's good to go. I want to tell you guys the ultimate technique to ensure that your load gets there on time. Now, this has been used throughout history. They use this when they were building the pyramids. Get some straps on it, put some chains on there, do whatever you got to do. But the secret is to ensure that it doesn't come off is you say, that'll be all right. And those are what we call the magic words. So use the magic words when strapping down something and you won't have a problem towing. All right, Steven, we got her strapped down. We need to add a couple chains, but what do you think? Is she gonna stay there?
That'll be all right.
I hope this tip helps some of you guys out. If you've had stuff fall off the trailer, chances are you didn't use the magic words. I'm just saying. So as we were checking out the tires and the inevitability of this one to blow out, because it's looking pretty bad. Hopefully I make it home. These are just cheapo tires. They're good ride. They look like they say Goodyear, and then they kind of fade off into ride. But anyway, check out these lug nuts. Whoever installed them, I never caught this. Whoever installed these lug nuts, I think it was the tire guys that replaced this tire for me. They put them on backwards. It's kind of important that they're not backwards, right, Steven? Because they're tapered.
Yeah, they kind of centered the wheel.
All the girls came over to help us move my new reel for my truck. Now, this right here is a pump. It came off a sprayer system, Roger was telling me, and like a pest control truck, and he's got a couple of them. He has one inside, and he had a couple extra, so I scored this off of him. It's got a 12-volt motor, so I'm going to be able to, I'll probably hook up a remote control to it, so I can stand at the very back and I can reel my hose in. I think that's gonna be cool. So my next score at the Fix-It barn was a diesel tank. You know, we've got a lot of heavy equipment coming out to the property. It's time for a tank, so I picked this up off of Roger for pretty cheap. I've been going to the store with my gas cans and getting diesel. Both of these are full of diesel. Of course, they get diesel everywhere. Like, you can see how shiny this is back here. Everything in the back of the truck is always covered in diesel. So having diesel delivered to the property and put into a tank is fantastic. I'm realizing now that I'm home that I didn't tell you guys what this truck was. 1969 Ford 350 with a flatbed on it. There's also a dump bed from Knapheide. She's got a 360 engine with a 4-speed transmission. Now the 4-speed has one that's granny gear, which is fantastic. That's what I need for around here on the farm. So my thoughts on this, guys, there's a part of me that wants to leave the patina on and kind of leave it how it is for now and just let it be. And I think I may do that. I may get it running because I really need to move some dirt on the property. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that for a month or so until I'm all good to go, finish up all my land work, and then I think we go ahead and tear her down, and I put the good land treatment on it, man. We do a little bit of a restoration. I'll do a paint job on her, get her all slicked up, make her look nice, and nice-ish. You know, I'm not gonna put a ton of work into this because it is a dump truck, but me not putting a ton of work into something, it still should look pretty good. I really have to be careful not to do what I always do, which is go full tilt, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be wanting to pull these off and repair them. You know, we got some scratches and some dents in a couple places, a little bit on the grill. I love working that stuff out with a hammer. Someone tried here. They're just a little rough to it, but we'll see. We'll see how far I want to take it. She's a great truck. She's going to be a workhorse, but maybe it'd be nice if she was a, you know, a 10-foot truck. You know, she looked gorgeous from 10 foot away. I think that's what we'll shoot for. If you want to see this project, you guys have to subscribe. You want to see the diesel tank, you want to see the service truck build for this, that's coming up real soon. I ordered the steel. It'll be in next week. The bed's coming off. We're going to do a service truck bed. It's going to be incredible. We'll put the VMAC on it and a whole bunch of tools and stuff like that. And then goodbye to this guy. Well, that's it for today. We'll get some tires, get some parts ordered. In the next video you see on this, she's gonna be running, and we'll load her up with some dirt and take her out and test what she can do.